Hi, this is Jamie. I'm the rock blogger for Grammy.com. It's April 20th, Record Store Day, and I'm at Vacation Vinyl in Silver Lake, Los Angeles. So I'm here with the first person in line. Can you tell me what time you got here?
1:30 a.m.
I got here about 7:45.
8:30.
8:30.
15 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago, maybe?
Latecomer.
Yeah.
So what's on your list of things to get today?
Between the Buried to Me, Cave-In, at the Drive-In, Sigur Rós.
I'm here to get Cave-In Until Your Heart Stops vinyl. It's one of my favorite bands, one of my favorite records, and I missed out on getting it years ago on vinyl, and they reissued it. So
Mostly the first pressings of the King Tuff album. It's like the first LP.
I really want the Rocket from the Crypt Group Sounds reissue and the Aerosmith Get Your Wings reissue.
And so what does Record Store Day mean to you?
It's a day where we get to be nerds and just talk to other people in the line and just socialize and share each other's taste in music. And it's like a cultural community of vinyl nerds.
it's like makes you feel like a kid again, going to the record store when a release comes out. You know, you don't really get that as much anymore. So
Very true.
it's fun.
It just shows people that like actual hard copies of music still matter. And, you know, there used to be a time when it wasn't just singles that mattered to people. Like people would sit down with an album and, you know, watch the story that unfolds for the artist, and you know, it becomes a thing to celebrate. And I think that kind of got lost. And this line shows that maybe it's not lost after all.
Manage the Record Store Vacation Vinyl. Obviously, it means a really, really high traffic day, which is super important and helpful for a small record store like us. But beyond that, it's sort of a rebirth of keep people caring about physical records. You know, for a period of time, I think everybody was really scared that the format vinyl or even CD or cassette was going to die, and now, as you can see from the success of Record Store Day, shops like ours, other great record stores in the neighborhood and in town, there's a rebirth happening, and hopefully events like Record Store keep it going rather than being just a couple year fad. Chaos for 6 weeks basically leading up to it, particularly the last couple days leading up to it, and then obviously the day here. It's just nuts. You know, hundreds of people waiting in line, and a lot of people being really excited, and a lot of people really being bummed that what they want is gone.
So we're like a couple of hours later, emerging from the store successful.
I got some magical stuff. I got the Puke vinyl, King Tooth. So I got it in Puke, and then I got the test pressing.
Chelsea Wolfe and King Dude, split. It's a Gemini signed, colored. Title Fight and Tushy Amori, split.
This is X and the Doors, both doing their respective versions of Soul Kitchen. It's got the Electra label on one side, the Slash on the other.
Very cool.
This is the most ridiculous purchase I made. This is $13 for 4 songs and a good taste tip on dating courtesy from the Shangri-Las.
Garden B-sides, demos, Cave-In, Until Your Heart Stops, white vinyl, at the Drive-In.
Of course.
Yeah.
I got my Dust split. This is Mark Bell, better known as Marky Ramone, and I got both my Aerosmith records, Toys in the Attic, and Get Your Wings.
Deftones.
That's the one I want.
Mad Season Above.
At the Drive-In and White Stripes were really popular releases, and we had sufficient stock on a lot of that, but then there was a lot of other things like Sigur Rós release and Super Chunk 7-inch, which only got one of.
So I'm back from Record Store Day, and some would say this is the best part of it. So let's see what I got in my bag. Dust, Mayhem, Place to Bury Strangers, playing Dead Moon, Nirvana, and Dazed and Confused on weed green vinyl.